Today we're going to make a short Adobe Voice presentation. I'm going to use pictures that have already been taken as well as pictures I will capture in the moment. These will be used to create a short presentation. As you watch, look for connections between Adobe Voice and thinking maps, specifically the tree map and flow maps. Okay. Here's our iPad. Select Adobe Voice. You'll be prompted to create a new story. Select that. This is a sign into voice page. Simply press the X up in the corner to close that. What's the story about? Here you can enter a title or an idea. I'm going to skip this portion today. Now here's the part I want you to watch, and I'll see if you can make the connections between thinking maps and this application here. So I'm going to go to all these different options I've given. I can do show and tell, follow a hero's journey, explain something. I'm going to go to the explain something page. So if I select this, I come down here to pick one, pick it. Now on this, down here at the bottom in the table of contents across the bottom, you're given prompts as to what to enter in the box. The first is a hook. The second is the subject. This is the first factor benefit, the second factor benefit, the third factor benefit, a summary, and then the all-important next step. Those are what prompts the students what to enter in the boxes above. If there's a box you don't want, you can simply highlight it with a tab, slide your finger up off the tab. See if we can get that to go here. And you'll be given a delete page. You simply select delete page, you give it a red X, and that page is gone. Okay, let's go back to home, and I'll create a new story here. Once again, close that out. I'm going to skip this portion. Let's go to, you want to promote an idea. Okay, so you select promote an idea, you go down to pick this one. And down the bottom, you are given a setting, a problem, what could be, the solution or idea, the reward of that, and how you can help. That's all down in the table of contents. Those are all prompts that are given to the student. Well, let's go ahead and see what the students are going to do with something like this. Let's go to the settings. So we're in the setting page. Now, right now I'm given one big X. I don't want to do that today. My layout, I want to have two boxes to work with. So I'll go to layout. I'll come here to two things on top. I press two things. Now I'm given two boxes to work with. The first one here, I want to enter an icon. So I simply touch the center, the X in the center. I'll press the star, which gives me a search for an icon at the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to enter what I want to search for. I want to search for surfing. Surf. So I'll search for that. I'm given a selection of icons up at the top, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the shaka. Alright, it'll take a second and then it appears right there. Over on this side, I simply select in the center. I want to enter some text. I want to write about what I just put there. So I'm just going to write shaka. There you go. And when I'm done with that, I simply press done right here, and I'm done. Now I'm ready to record for this page. This is another part of the branch of a flow map here, a branch of a tree map. What you can do here is you press hold and return, and this can be all the words that are written down below on one of the branches of a tree map or in the box of a flow map. Okay, so they don't have to write it all, now they're speaking. So let's go ahead, and I'll go ahead and record for us here. Oh, I forgot. As I record, I have to hold it down and record. So here we go. This is a shaka, brah. There we go. And now I want to move to the next page, the next square right here, the next tile to work with. So I'm going to come over here on the table of contents, simply press it. And I'll press it. Now once again, I'm given the one big box for the layout. For today, for this one, I'm going to keep that big box in the second one, and I'm going to show you how to download a photo. So you go to the center here, you press photo. You're given a photo off of your iPad, or you can take a picture. If you press take a picture, you'll be given the camera motif. You can then go ahead and snap your picture and you select use this picture, use this photo, and it will automatically be inserted. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a photo off of my iPad, and it says here Adobe Voice would like to access your photos. You have to select OK, and I'm giving my camera roll up top. I select my camera roll. I think I'm going to go ahead and choose a coffee mug. So I want the coffee mug to appear. There it is. Now I'm going to add some voice to go with my presentation. So I simply hold the microphone and talk. This is a coffee mug that is full of coffee. Great. Now we're going to move on to the next screen. This will be the third one, the third and final screen. So I'll pull this up. Let's go to Layout. I want to go to two things here again. One more time. I'm going to select Icon. Search for an icon up here. I'm going to look up Music. So simply search for music. I'm going to select a musical note. It appears in the box. And the next one over, I'm going to go ahead and I want to add some text to talk about the note. And I'm just going to write the word music there in the box. Oh, music there in the box. Okay, when I'm done, I press done. I'm going to record what this page presents. I'm simply going to hold and tell you what it is. This page shows a musical note and the word music. Great. Now, I'm going to go back and I want to show you the presentation we have. But before we do, I want to show you another feature of this. Up top, I selected Layout. That gave me the two boxes or the one box. In the center is Theme. I select that. I'm going to go with the playful theme right here. You're given a whole choice up top, more than you could ever want. But I'm going to go ahead with the playful theme. I'm going to press that, and that's the background then that I'm given for my presentation. Let's go to Music. Press Music, and I'm going to pick, I like this one, I'm going to pick the Woodland Jam. And you can hear the music there. So let's go ahead and see what we've presented. Now that you've done that, you simply touch a picture. Oh, I'm done with that. Come down here. There's a triangle here. You want to press that and you'll be able to see your show. This page shows a musical note and the word music. That's for the page. I'm sorry. Let's go down even lower to the lowest triangle. When you press this lowest triangle down here in the corner, you'll be able to watch your show. Here we go, from the beginning to the end. This is a shaka, brah. This is a coffee mug that is full of coffee. This page shows a musical note and the word music. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to I'm going to go back up here to the corner. I'll press the backwards arrow here. Going back, I'm going to go back to home again. I'm going to go create a new story because I want to show you one last thing before we go today. Once again, skip this part. These are the greatest things right here. These help you in guiding your instruction to help pick a really good outline for the children to follow. And these really do follow thinking maps really closely. If you, they can be applied to thinking maps really easily. If you go ahead, spend some time, look through these. And the greatest thing is, like, when you look at one, share a growth moment, pick this one. You go down here, down at the bottom, and these little prompts down at the bottom are really, really good. So I suggest that you read those and try to follow those also. Once again, this was an Adobe Voice presentation, and I look forward to seeing these in class. Thanks.